I'd like to welcome Gina Vernaci, the longtime director and been involved with Playhouse Square for so many years. We're so thankful to her for all the great shows and all the great work she's done there. And she has a new role for us in our upcoming concert of the Cleveland Pops. What is that going to be, Gina?
Oh my gosh, that is going to be such a thrill. Talk about the star on top of the career is to be able to do this with you on this long-standing holiday tradition at Playhouse Square. I am absolutely thrilled to be a part of your presentation.
And Gina will be the narrator for Randall Bass's version of The Night Before Christmas, an absolutely phenomenal piece. And Gina, I know you're going to be a star. We're talking about Sunday, November the 27th, 2 p.m. at the Connor Palace Theater, clevelandpops.com for tickets. And tell me a little about your career and how you got interested in musicals and plays and all this.
Well, I actually was interested in musicals growing up in St. Louis. I would go with my mom to the Muni Opera, and the Muni Opera in St. Louis was an 11,000 seat outdoor venue that was actually built for the World's Fair, I think, in 1904. We were in the last 3 rows because those were the free seats and that's what we could afford. But I was absolutely thrilled to be there. I wondered how you got better seats, like how do you get down there? And so I found a career that allowed me to discover that. It was really there in from St. Louis. I went to Kansas City to college and then went to work for a small theater in Kansas City. I had no idea actually at the time, at that particular moment in time, it was 1980, that careers existed if you weren't a performer or a musician or a scenic artist of some type. But I discovered the administrative life and then came to Playhouse Square in 1984, started here as an intern. They said they could pay me for 3 months, and I thought, I'll show you, I'm going to be here for 18 months. And I'll have been here, for 39 years when I depart in February. So, the opportunity to be here and be at Playhouse Square when it has grown from the days of, the Wild West, not really certain if this was going to be a project that would really endure, to what we have grown to become today, has been the thrill of a lifetime.
That's phenomenal. So you haven't been on stage ever? You must have done some theater.
No, actually, I did not do theater. I was a studio art major.
Oh, okay.
Actually, in college, and in high school, I wasn't in the school play because we lived too far away for me to make rehearsals. I love being around it, but it was not my talent at all. But because of my role here, I therefore have been on stage and, doing interviews a lot. So I have found my own little groove of being on stage, but not as a performer.
Great. Well, we're thrilled to have you join us. And once again, this is serving as the narrator for Night Before Christmas on Sunday, November the 27th at 2 p.m. at Connor Palace Theater. clevelandpops.com for tickets, and thank you so much for being part of our festivities.
Well, Carl, thank you for the invitation to be with you, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the theater.
Great. Thank you so much.